The Whispering Tree of Bethlehem Road. Along the dusty road that led to Bethlehem, there stood an old olive tree. Travelers rested beneath its shade. Merchants tied their donkeys to its trunk, and shepherds often sat beneath it to escape the heat. Near this tree lived a widow named Mara, known for her kindness and quiet faith. Every morning, she carried a small jug of water and a loaf of bread to the base of the olive tree. She would leave them there and whisper, "For the stranger who needs it, Lord." Most villagers didn't understand. Why waste bread on people you don't know? They asked. Mara simply smiled. Because God once fed me when no one else saw. One summer, a terrible drought struck the land. Wells dried, fields crumbled, travel was dangerous, and many avoided the Bethlehem road. But Mara still brought her bread and water every single day. One evening, as she approached the tree, she heard faint groaning. Beneath the branches lay a young traveler, weak from hunger and heat. She knelt beside him, lifted his head, and gave him water. The young man whispered, "You saved my life." For the next few weeks, she cared for him until his strength returned. Before leaving, he thanked her and disappeared down the road, just another passing stranger. Months later, soldiers arrived in the village carrying scrolls. They announced that the emperor had appointed a new governor over the region, a man known for mercy and fairness. When the governor visited the village, he walked straight to the old olive tree. He touched its bark gently, then turned to the people and said, "This tree saved me once, and so did a widow who gave without knowing who I was." The villagers stared. It was the same young traveler Mara had rescued. He declared, "From this day on, this village will receive grain and water from the governor's supply monthly, in honor of her kindness." Mara wept. All she ever gave was one jug of water and a loaf of bread. Yet God multiplied it into a blessing for the entire village. And from that time on, the tree became known as the Whispering Tree, where kindness spoke louder than words. Lesson: a small act of love can echo farther than you ever imagine. For God turns simple kindness into miracles.